Austin Tanner.
Hey, Austin, was it weird when this story kind of blew up and you were all over the news?
Yeah, you could say that.
You look great, by the way. And was that your wife?
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great. You guys looked A plus, amazing. And you went to the CMAs, and I hope first of all, did you have a good time at the CMAs?
We did. We had a great time.
Yeah. And so you knew you shouldn't have left, right? Or were you confused about that you could go to the CMA since it was kind of work related?
Yeah, so we didn't know we couldn't go. There were some comments made in open court. The media kind of twisted everything, which sometimes that happens, I guess. But we had received permission to leave to go somewhere in the first part of June. We were in court in the latter part of June, and I got cast in a movie that was shooting down in the Dominican, and we had asked to leave the country to go to be a part of that movie. And the judge, said, not verbatim, but basically said, I don't want you leaving the country, but I don't have a problem with you leaving the state for work. And so we took that as we could leave the state for work. So it was a misunderstanding, and it certainly got blown out of proportion here. So I'm not a moron. I certainly wouldn't have went and and then posted it everywhere if I thought I couldn't go.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like I get even if you know you shouldn't go, but you still go. But then when you posted the picture, I was like, there must be something to this part of it we don't know, unless you were just so proud of how good you guys look. Because then I got that too, because you guys did look really good. So from when you posted the picture, when did the story start to trickle out that like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be there?
I don't remember the exact date. I know the CMAs were on Wednesday. I believe that it came out. I think the post went up. I think management put my post up on maybe on Thursday or Friday, and I think it came out on over the weekend or Monday. I honestly can't remember the exact day.
Were you shocked that it was a story?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I was shocked more about all the national attention it got. It got picked up. I think over 50 different platforms picked it up. So I was shocked by that, honestly.
Well, you look good. I'll say that one more time. That's what I was saying to the show here. Like, I don't know what he's doing, why he's thinking it, if he can't do it, but that's a heck of a picture. Like, if you're going to go down, that's a heck of a picture. Now, it turns out you were not supposed to leave. Is that correct?
That was certainly the opinion of the court. So again, my attorney and I, it wasn't just my opinion, but when we had left court in June, we took what was said in court, and apparently we misunderstood based on where we are today. But we misunderstood. So no, we can't. But I could have asked through a motion, and it would have been granted. That was agreed to. So anyway, it is what it is, and I can still ask to leave the state for work. But we assumed that we didn't have to file a motion since it was said in open court. But that was our misunderstanding.
Since then, are you wearing an ankle monitor?
Unfortunately, yes, I am.
How is it? Is it annoying? Like, do you like kick it? I mean, I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, I would think it would be annoying.
It is annoying.
And
yeah,
and like, sure. Does it like tell you your blood pressure and stuff, or like an Oura ring, or is it just like letting them know?
That would be great. No, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there was an app that I could get some vitals and stuff, that'd be really cool. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't do any of that.
So when they gave you that to put it on, what did they tell you?
I mean, not too much. I mean, it's just standard stuff, I guess. Just basically just obeying the court order, which we would never blatantly disobey one anyway, right? But everybody wants to talk about that part. I feel I know for a fact that I'm going to be fully exonerated of all of this, and I look forward to that happening soon. And so I wouldn't have blatantly disobeyed a court order again. It was just a misunderstanding. It is what it is. But people don't want to talk about. They want to talk about that, but that's I guess more newsworthy than all the good stuff, right? All the charities we're involved in, and all the things that we get to do. A couple of weeks ago, we raised almost $400,000 for the Christian Service Center, which is going to feed families and do some really cool stuff in our community. They don't want to talk about our involvement with the Child Rescue Initiative, where we've rescued over 2,000 kids from slavery, and we take care of them to adulthood. They don't talk about all that stuff, but we that's not as newsworthy, I guess.
Yeah, it's not as clickable. I get that. Another
Yeah,
question. Another question
right.
about the ankle bracelet. Do they put it on, or do you put it on yourself?
No, they definitely put it on.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Well,
Because
yeah.
I'd leave it a little loose. I'd leave it a little loose, and then I'd like sometimes
Yeah.
you go
No,
to a
I mean, you
concert.
can't get it. You can't get it off,
Oh,
but it's not. I mean, it's not too bad. It took a day or two to kind of get used to it, I guess.
because yeah, you go to like even go to a water park, and you leave your bracelet a little loose so you can pass it over to your friend. That's how I would leave the ankle bracelet, because then I would like slide it off
Right.
and like, hey, I'm gonna head over here for a while. Make my wife wear it for a little bit so it stays in like the little radius. Okay, well here's the uncomfortable part. Why? So what happened? Why are you possibly in trouble?
I can't get into it because it's an active case. But what I can tell you is it's absolutely false. And again, I'm looking forward to a full vindication, full exoneration, and hopefully that will be soon. The court system doesn't move fast, but I'm ready for it to be over with for sure.
Are you able to play shows at all, or just you have to play them near the house?
No, not right now, but hopefully soon.
Yeah. Dang. It kind of would be cool to have an ankle bracelet on, though.
No.
No way.
Because nothing about me screams hardcore. Nothing. I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. All the stuff. But if I was like, yeah, I can't go anywhere because my ankle bracelet.
You would love that.
Dude, I would be so. That'd be so legit. Because they'd be like, dang, what'd you do? And I'd be like, can't talk about an active case. Oh, tell me that ain't outlaw.
Oh,
That's
see, I feel
great.
like
That's
you
awesome.
would just love it because you wouldn't have to go anywhere.
That also would be the secondary reason.
Yeah.
They'd be like, well, you can't leave the state. No, mine says I can't leave the house. And because I don't want to go anywhere. Okay.
Yeah, being an extrovert, it's not that fun.
Yeah, being an introvert, it sounds like a delight to have one of those.
Yeah, my wife would love it. My wife would love it, but not me.
Does it ever beep, or does it just chill?
No, it's just chill.
I would like for mine to beep.
Just there.
Like I'd have an alarm on it in the morning to wake me up. I would use it it'd be multi-purpose. It'd be an alarm. It'd be time to take my medicine. I got different medicine.
It's not an Apple Watch, man.
Feed the dogs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what it is. It's an Apple Watch.
But Austin, so it's just tracking where you are. It's not like listening to you, right?
Never know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I assume it isn't listening,
I'd
but I
record-
don't have anything.
Demos in it. Yeah, great point. I'd record demos, song ideas. I'd push down there and be like, "Oh, there's the one about being doing hard time in Alabama. Oh man, the ankle bracelet like that would be awesome." Okay, well look, I just wanted to talk to you and look at you in your face and just kind of let you say what you could say. I thought it was an interesting story, and I figured there was more to it than just was in the story, because nobody in their right mind would be told by a court, "Don't do this." And then not only they do it, which that I can understand, but then you post it so blatantly. And I was like, this can't all be what it is. Like, again, I don't know about your case. I have no idea if what they say you did, you did. You say you didn't. I don't even really know what it is. So that I don't even care about. But I just knew something couldn't be exactly as it was presented. And I feel like I was pretty accurate, right?
Yeah, it normally isn't, right?
Yeah.
So
How about
there's
okay, well,
always
look.
a twist on everything. So
Oh, last question. Because sometime you got to come up here. Like, whenever you're clear, we're going to invite you up.
yeah, I definitely want to.
But here's the question: do you get to keep the ankle bracelet when it's over? Because do you know? Real question.
Good question.
I don't want to wear some. It's like bowling shoes.
I don't know. I know. I think they're like $1,200.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure I could
probably
probably
not.
buy it or something. But
Dang.
I don't know how that works.
If you become a big star, that could be a big piece of memorabilia. Signed Austin Tanner ankle bracelet. That would be awesome. Okay, look, Austin. This has been fun. I feel like you're probably a pretty good dude. I don't know. Well, so I hope the court clears you. I hope everything's awesome. And the court was like, well, we're wrong about that. Otherwise, go ahead.
No, I was going to say there's a couple of things I'd love to talk about if you have a moment. We do have a song coming out. When this airs, it should be out.
Oh, we talked about it. We know us. Already there. Been there, done that, buddy. Already played.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part. The other thing I wanted to mention with the two charities that we're supporting, I wanted to mention on this show. So if anyone that goes to the link on my link tree and donates, we're going to match up to $10,000. So anybody that goes and donates to either one of the charities, Skylar and I want to match up to $10,000. And so I'd really love for you guys to share that. These are incredible causes. They 100% of every dollar that's donated goes out to these causes. It's 100% volunteer organizations, which we love to support. And so I really wanted to talk about that. Our pastor, Fred Franks at Allen Church, always says, love God, love people, and the way that you love people is through serving. And so I want to use this opportunity to make sure that we have some good come out of it. So,
hey, great. You guys follow Austin L. Tanner on Instagram. Austin, I look forward to seeing you in person, buddy, and hopefully right here in this room. That'd be really cool. All right, man?
absolutely. We look forward to doing it.
All right. Thanks, Austin. See you later, man.
Yeah, y'all have a great day.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.